Welcome to the 13th part of a walking series. Alright, so some of you may notice that this is the same location which I did for part 6. And this kinda is, but I'm doing this with a twist. I kinda got a bit tired of doing straightforward distances. So what I decided to do for this distance, which is 4 kilometers, I am going to be doing this in laps. So this entire park I'm going to be doing 3 laps of, and I don't know how long this is going to take, obviously, but hopefully this should all go well. Also, if you haven't noticed, I'm going to be using my new camera equipment to basically make this more professional. And so right here, where I'm at, is both the start point and the end point, and also the part where I also get to start doing my laps. So every time I get past here, I'll probably be like 1/3 of the way through. I wonder how this goes. We are beginning to walk right now. As usual, I've just set up the what's it called again? The stopwatch, but it's obviously going to be 10 seconds behind. But I wonder how long it's going to be. My prediction is that this is going to be the first episode that's going to take over an hour of walking. Very cool, in my opinion. I present to you, just ahead of us, the first curve in the walking series. Like I said, it's not going to be like a straightforward distance. It's going to be an entire box-like shape, and we are going to be turning left very shortly. Here it is, the fateful moment. I'm honestly quite glad that I chose this time, day, and space for this area, because the view in itself is quite spectacular to look at, and I don't know. It looks like it's a beautiful combination, in my opinion. And I think this is really turning out well. We are basically 1/6 of the way through, about that, and we're going through the second curve right now. From here, it looks like it's going to be uphill, so I think this is the more difficult part of each lap. But maybe that will slow me down, but I don't know. So I'll quickly just give you a view from. Switching to first-person perspective, it isn't that much of an uphill from here, but it's bound to slow me down nonetheless. Journey update at what? How many minutes in? Yeah, 11 minutes. 11 minutes. Just need to remember. We have just done the third curve, and now it's just simply straightforward up until we complete the first lap. Yeah, this is cool. I'm obviously not feeling tired yet. Uphill, obviously, depending on how tough it is, always takes a bit out of me, but it never really takes out a lot. The next journey update will most likely be at as we start the second lap. Alright then. Until next time. Journey update. We are 15 minutes and around 40 seconds in right now, and we are approaching the end of the first lap of 3. In the meantime, I wanted to show you the view. It's the place I'm going around. Just need to get an idea of the place where I'm filming at. Yeah. Update will happen, and I'll let you know the lap time for lap 1. Journey update. We have just passed the first lap around 18 minutes and 14 seconds, and we are just going on ahead to the second lap. I had to pause for a second for 10 to 20 seconds just to let some people pass. Well, yeah, we are now moving straight on ahead of us. I have a theory that I'm probably going to get more tired out as the laps go on. It's been 18 minutes of constant walking, so I'm assuming that each lap is going to be take a little bit more time than the last, and hopefully we can probably get our first video of walking over an hour or so. One lap down, 2 more to go. Journey update at 21 minutes. Well, around 21 minutes, that is. We've just done the first curve. Oh my god, the brightness is way too high. What the hell's going on with brightness? Okay, brightness is back to normal. Yeah, we just done the first curve all the way just back there. Now we're just moving more towards the halfway-ish point of like the second lap. So obviously that's going to take a while. I feel rather normal, but I'm assuming that then maybe this episode of it will probably have me taking an actual break. But hopefully I can actually have a bit more endurance to do this. I see. I also interrupt this to give you an idea of the view around here. Plenty of trees down here. Also a little pile of sticks down there, which is cool. You can see it, there's a little football pitch which I like to play with some friends time to time. Journey updates. We are approaching, or at probably right now, 27 minutes in, and we are right now what I believe to be, and it's a rough estimate, but it should be the midpoint, right in front of us at that curve. Because I roughly estimated that curve was gonna be like what, the midpoint for what's it called again, each lap that I did. So it only makes sense for it to be the midpoint of the entire distance. Like, how do you say it? The 3 laps and everything. So yeah, the midpoint of the entire journey, basically. Here's a little zoom in to give you an idea. And next journey update will be at the midpoint itself. Journey update. We are now hitting the midpoint around now. It's like 29 minutes around now. Like, I don't know if I was like dead spot on or not, but it should be. Honestly, overall, there was a creeping feeling, but I don't know if it was just me being tired because it's like early in the morning, or whether this journey is starting to tire me out. I mean, I didn't have a good sleep beforehand, typical me, but it's an interesting development. I hope I don't have to stop and actually, take an actual break, whatever. But yeah, onwards to the next journey update. I really think the view is superior when you're above rather than below. Why is the phone shaking? Oh, here. I think this would be better. Yeah, here it is. Oh wait, I think I need to screw this thing in because look, I can just shake it around. But yeah, my point still stands either way. Funny to think that the second half of a journey is mainly just going uphill. Maybe that's what takes up majority of my energy. I don't know. Journey update at what? Oh, I don't even know what time we're at. I need to check. Yeah, the journey update is at like what, 37 minutes now? I just checked. I'm definitely feeling the exhaustion. The heat is definitely starting to wear me down, and I think it's just kind of too hot for me at the moment. I think I can go for another lap. I mean, what that week was what? It's been nearly 40 minutes of constant walking, but I think I can do it. I think the exhaustion is definitely starting to show on my face now. Here it is, just for extra confirmation as we're reaching the end of the second lap. I'm going to take the time to go down to one layer, so hopefully some of that exhaustion is removed because I'm feeling sleepy. Journey update, we had just passed the final lap a minute ago at, 40 minutes? Yeah, 40 minutes. It was like 40 minutes 10 seconds, so you have another 10 seconds into that. It's 40 minutes 20. How does... The exhaustion is kind of there, but I think it should go away. I haven't done long distances like this for a while, so it's a matter of getting used to. So yeah. Also the fact that it's probably worth mentioning two things. One, my theory on it taking an hour is most likely to be correct. Like the first hour took like what? The first lap took 18 minutes. Then the second lap, with the added minute of me trying to take off my top and sort stuff out, took 22 minutes. So I'm assuming that the final lap is probably going to take longer than the second lap, which is going to take us at just about over an hour. I will say, and now, actually no, the second thing I wanted to say. The second thing I wanted to say was that I just got, while I was on this walk, I had this crazy idea which was sparked up. So what if I just did multiple laps on one thing? And storage space is out again. We just managed to sort out storage space. So hopefully that will be enough storage space for me to finish off filming the rest of this part. Wow. I can't even imagine how long part's gonna be, because I literally posted part 10 on Monday. No, Tuesday, and part 10 alone, yeah, had like it was 6 minutes, and I could tell from like part 10 onwards it was only gonna get longer. Part 11, if I remember correctly, is a lot longer, and I don't even want to think about how long this part is. So I'm just trying to like keep it at the length of a normal video, but I'm trying to space out how often I actually film. Also, to give you an idea, we're at 48 minutes 35 seconds through right now. I don't know, maybe that's a short break just that I took to just clear out whatever storage I have for a moment. Really helped me catch my breath for a while. I don't know. I mean, there's still this lingering sense of tiredness that's on me, but it wasn't as bad as it was when I was like going to reach the end of the second lap. I can do this, obviously. So yeah. This is probably going to be one of the final few shots which I probably do. I'm not 100% sure. But please do enjoy it while it lasts. Yeah. I've always been interested about what that area is. Wait, this is a cafe. Might check it out sometime. At 52 minutes and 40 seconds in, we are approaching the halfway point of the third and final lap. Another day, another walking series video done. Well, I mean, it's still got the other half of this lap left to do. I'm walking backwards to see you get an idea, but we are approaching the final curve of the final lap. So, just trying to make sure I my surroundings so I don't trip. But I'm pretty hyped up. We're starting to reach the end. Let's go. We have just gone through the curve. Like literally, curves are straight behind me. And now we just have the stretch right ahead, and we will be at the end. Let's go. Journey update, as predicted correctly. We're gonna be hitting an hour. I just checked it. We're like what? It was at 56 minutes, 30 seconds. So it's been like 10 seconds since I checked the time. I didn't add another 10 seconds, so it's basically 57. The hill part towards the end of the last stretch is straight in front of me, so it's like gradual uphill. But I think I'll make the final. I think I made the final journey update around the point where I can see the end point. Yep. Journey update at 1 hour and 30 seconds. I can see the end point in front of me. I never thought I'd be relieved seeing the end point like this, but yeah. Here we go. That 1000 lap idea is really going through my mind. But I also had this other idea of what if I had multiple cameras, and now that idea is starting to stick in my mind as well. And I probably will invest in it. It's just gonna take me. Actually, no. I'll be able to speed up in how I'm getting my equipment as time goes, and I'll be able to become more professional within a shorter period of time. But it's just a matter of time and patience, and I just want to keep making content for the meantime because that's what I like to do. It's really fun. Here it is, the end point, just right in front of me down there, and I shall be there to record the moment of glory. Let's go. We have just completed it. We are currently at 1 hour and 3 minutes, so that's how long it took, 23 minutes. It all went along too well with my theory because, each lap took a little bit longer than the last. But it all worked out towards the end because it's all done. All I can say from now is that true suffering will begin from the next parts onwards. It's taken 13 parts to build up to this, but I'm gonna start suffering within the next few parts. I hope you stuck around. I hope you enjoyed the build up to this because it will be worth it. My suffering will be displayed and put on YouTube. Thank you very much, and I'll be seeing you in part 14.